Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am your technical critic, and it's time for me to do my review of the Lego Movie. Yes, it has been way too long before I did this, but let's face it, there's nothing else good in the cinema. Except maybe for RoboCop. That's a 1C movie, let's face it. So, I can't spoil this movie because it honestly, if someone tells you what's going to happen, you're not going to like it. So, whatever you do, don't let anyone tell you exactly what happens. But I can make a comparison. Oops, sorry about that. And I have to say that if I was to compare movies, this movie is most like Turbo. Unlike Turbo, it's actually very, very good. I don't know why. I don't know why it is. Why do film producers think that we can't have good kids' movies? I mean, Lego Movie is clearly an example where you can have a good, well put together kids movie, and we've been seeing examples of them all through last year. And also last year was, I would say, probably one of the best and worst years for kids movies, because let's face it, last year we got Frozen, in which Disney essentially goes back to its roots. But at the same time, you got Smurfs 2, which, oh my god, the fact that the Smurfs already an allegory for Nazism is bad enough, but the fact that, oh, let's not talk about Smurfs 2. Somebody find that film and burn it. Also, Pacific Rim. I would take a little kid to go see Pacific Rim. I don't think there are that many swear words in it. Also, it's giant monsters fighting giant robots. Why wouldn't you take a little kid to go see this movie? But yeah, okay, if I was to make a comparison for Turbo, let's take the plot of Turbo. Turbo is just a regular, unassuming snail. Something happens to them, and suddenly they are extremely special, and they're the one who has to compete and do something. Let's see. Both movies are very bright. Both movies are very colorful. Both movies have a theme song that is highly repetitive, except one is annoying and one is kick-ass. That if you haven't seen this movie already, oh my god. You absolutely have to see it. The plot is wonderful. If you're an adult and you're worried that, oh, I'm not gonna enjoy it because it's Legos, it's for little kids, do not worry. There are enough references in there that you will love it. Also, this movie. It does not only contain Batman as shown in the trailers. Superman is also in this movie, and I have to say, Superman in this movie is much better than Superman in Man of Steel. he just trust me. See this movie. Wait till Superman pops up. I guarantee Lego Superman is a better Superman than Man of Steel. Oh my god. This movie is a 10 out of 10. There's literally nothing they could have done to make it better. I have to say this. Will Ferrell is in this movie. I do not like Will Ferrell. He plays the same character. I find this with a lot of the comedians coming up today in the movies. They play a lot of this. They basically play themselves in the role of these characters. And oh god, it's annoying as hell. But in this particular movie, I think he actually for the role he's playing, he actually plays it very well. It's very fast paced, but if you listen closely, pay attention to what's going on, your brain will be on over. This movie starts out very strong. I have to say this. It's got a great visual presence to draw you in. And then it goes from wow, 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 wow. It's like an echo. Wow, 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 wow. But the wow is still good. As the action bits kind of taper off into more of a drama, it's still able to hold you. The characters in this are wonderful. They're far more three-dimensional than Turbo. Turbo. In Turbo, all the side characters, they're just there. They're not even two-dimensional. They're one-dimensional. They have one trait and they appear for such a little bit. Like, for example, you have Samuel Jackson as the black snail. I'm pretty sure that's racist. You've got the French snail, who's the stereotypical French person. You get you, all two-dimensional. All the background characters are two-dimensional. In this one, you really get a feeling for the personality. I mean, like, if you don't know who the character is, they give you that character's personality either through their actions or just through what they say or just through what they do. You get a feeling for their personality. If they're a character that you probably already know, you're going to project that personality onto that character, and you're going to be like, "Oh, Abraham Lincoln." That makes perfect sense. Like, I'm ruining this movie just by talking about it. But just go see it. Go see it. See, even my camera is so happy that I'm reviewing this movie that you should absolutely go see it. It's jumping for joy. My camera is jumping for joy because I'm reviewing the Lego Movie. Oh man. Yeah, go see the Lego Movie. It is the best movie that's out there at this particular moment. Yeah. So that's all I have to say. Just go. Get off the internet. Watch the movie. Bye. See you for the next review.